balls of fire just for playing.
Hello my friends, Jonah Schwickert here. Welcome to the next Great Balls of Fire lesson. This will be lesson number 3, where we are building on last lesson where you learned the progression of the song for the first verse, as well as the straight rhythm, and maybe even you learned to sing a little bit. Today we're looking at the core riff of the whole song. This is, if I teach this riff to someone, I call it the Great Balls of Fire riff, because this is the main theme riff for the song. Every song usually has that. Now, the good thing is you've learned this riff already. This is the very first riff. So the very first shape. Here. Okay? And depending on where you're at in your journey, this will be easy peasy for you, because if you're in the advanced course and you've improvised with this riff a bunch, you can pick this one up. So, this is kind of the point of the whole advanced course. So you learn this riff shape number 1. So you can then, when you hear it or have someone teach it to you, you can just play it in that way, because you already have the freedom in it. Because the way we're playing it is not how I taught it to you. It's not, this is how we learned it. It goes like this. It's 2 bars long with an upbeat. A 3-beat upbeat. 3/8 notes. So let me play it for you one time. Great balls of fire. Boom. 8 bars with the break at the end. Now, you've probably noticed, wait, Jonah, that's not the same riff. You're playing in a weird shape. I haven't seen you talk about that shape. Well, what this song does, a few boogie songs do this. Most don't. And also, if you're improvising, I generally stray away from this because it's not my favorite sound. And it also overcomplicates things. We're basically transposing when switching from C to F. We are then playing also the same riff in the key of F. This is usually what is done in jazz. In blues and boogie, rock, not so much. But there is or is going to be a module on this exact topic, transposing. Only like 90% of the time it'll happen with just this first riff shape. So that's a good thing. The first riff shape has a unique thing in blues, boogie, rock, where sometimes you do transpose it. Right from C to F. So you'll learn this anyway. If you haven't learned it yet in my courses, there's going to be a whole section on this, just doing that with the first riff. And for this song, you're also going to learn it. So what I want you to do is not necessarily look at the notes, but put your hand from starting on the C up to starting on the F. And then you have the exact same pattern you're going to be applying. Same from the G. Okay? Same fingering. We're playing the same thing, just from a different starting point. It's the easiest way to view it. But let's now look at the actual way to play it. So we're starting with an upbeat. 3 and 4 and. So these come before the left hand even starts. 3 and 4 and. And then on 1, we start position number 2 of the riff shape. 1 and we alternate the whole time. 2 and 3 and Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so we stop on 2 and. Again, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar, 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, caught that at the end. We end on 2 and we don't go back to the C at the end, we just end position 3 and position 2 of the riff shape 1. And 2 and 3. Okay, that's C. Now let's learn F and transmute the same pattern, same shape, just starting from here. One slight difference: when we're playing the third position of this shape from F, we're not playing the B and D, we are gonna have to play the B flat and D. But you can hear it sounds the same, right? Because it's the same thing, just from in a different key. Okay, so the pattern is the same. We go ba ba ba, 1 and B flat and D, right? Nice. Then on G, it's the exact same as C. So you could literally close your eyes, find the G. Alright, so literally the exact same, no black note. So from G, then you would imagine you're on C. And go 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? So the whole thing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the upbeat, very important, of the F starts while you're still in the C bar, the previous bar. Because you're ending the riff on 2 and. 3 is empty, on 3 and you start the upbeat for the F position. And then on beat 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 3, move up to G, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Move down to C and 4 and 1. That's the break. So you only play on the 1. You do the upbeat the same. 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4. Great balls of fire. Boom. Okay? One more time. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just teasing you with the next section a little bit. That's the riff, okay? So spend some time now internalizing that. The rhythm here is actually not the easiest. It might seem easy, but you have a 3-beat upbeat, which is played before the left hand switches to the new chord. So it's kind of shifted in a weird way, where the right hand goes now already up to the F position, but the left hand, you still have to finish the bar on C, right? Because we're only at beat number 3 and here. We're not even at bar 3 yet, but we're still on the right hand, going up to the F already, right? Up, it's an upbeat. 3 and 4 and. Then we switch to F left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and. It's the hardest thing. gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're practicing. This is the hardest thing I see. I teach this song a lot to my students when I do one-to-one teaching, and this is always the main challenge in the beginning. Hey guys, by the way, I have a course on this song completely free. It includes all the lessons step by step in the right order with a bunch of worksheets and resources to help you learn this song and even improvise on it. Click the link in the description to check that out. It's free, like I said. It's my gift to the rock and roll and boogie woogie piano world. And then there, you're gonna have a great time learning this amazing song as a beginner. Enjoy! So make sure to get it right. Let's look at it. Both hands together now. Good job on learning that riff. Learn it first, right hand alone, all right? Take it through the Hand of God course, which you also have access to. Make it independent as you can, and then add the left hand, all right? We go step by step here in the program mastery method, remember? Build every step and all the micro steps in between. All right, now we are going to be playing together, okay? So the only pauses we have is after the 2 and, the 3 is empty, because then we start the upbeat right away. Looks like this. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Right hand goes to F. Finish the bass line left. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Woo! Congratulations. That's it. We're done. But how do you practice this? You know, like I said, first solo, and just rewatch that section where I played it together and counted while you practice. Slow the video down a little bit to just practice it with me, you know, until you can do it on your own and be sure that it's right. Because if you have the video running here, then you can literally match what you're playing to the video, and then something is off and you're like, oh, I'm making a mistake there. Let me go back to in the lesson and see what Jonah said when he demonstrated and explained the riff in detail, like just the right hand, right? So you can catch yourself there if you play along with me kind of in that section, okay? So you can just repeat that a few times, and then when you're ready to play it on your own, just do it every day, get it right, maybe add singing into it, which we're gonna look at now as well in a second, but don't do this too soon, the singing part, because then you'll have 3 things: right hand, left hand, and singing. But yeah, let's look at how we would sing this. So the text will again be below the lesson in the course module here, as well as the worksheet for this lesson, where you can see the shapes and everything outlined for you, as well as sheet music if I have it. So make sure you grab all of that stuff. But here's the text. It's, I left at love 'cause I thought it was funny, for the first 2 bars. I laughed at love 'cause I thought it was funny. So we don't start singing after beat 1. It's kind of good, you know? Next section is, you came along and you moved me, honey. You came along and you moved me, honey. Next section, this love is fine, so kind. This love is fine. Yeah, so kind. Break, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. That's it, all right? So again, I wasn't singing, I was more talking, which is how you should approach it first, if you have zero experience singing, of course. And remember, don't do this too soon. The hand independence will go crazy here if you haven't practiced it. But you will learn this if you go through the other courses, basic, advanced, and expert courses in the program here. You will learn the hand independence required also to be able to speak or sing for your favorite songs like this one, for example, all right? But yeah, don't rush it, but try it, you know, have some fun with it. And then I'll see you in the next lesson. Hope you enjoyed, and happy practicing. This is a really fun song. It'll pay off. Keep pushing, keep practicing, have fun with it. And don't move on until you have really, really gotten this under your fingers. And yeah, I'll see you in the next lesson. Get the resources below. You're kind, you're so fine. I might tell as well that you're mine, 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 mine. Love is love is kind, so fine. This gracious, great ball of fire. Shame my nerves ain't running my brain. Much love drives me insane. Shame my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.